Okay, it's focused. Perfect. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are moving in like a week, so I'm so excited. We're moving to San Diego, and I'm just like, we're not even 100% sure we're moving. It could be pushed back, but you know, I guess we'll know the day before. But I'm gonna go on as if we are moving. I have a couple of things to do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and do those things. Yesterday I already started putting stuff in the living room, just trying to organize everything. So right now it just looks a complete mess, but I'm so excited. Don't touch my hair. I look weird. I look like I have a big head. But so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I think I'm just gonna go to Target. I don't want to waste my time and go to Walmart, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Target. They never let me down. Hey guys, so we are at Walmart and it doesn't look too packed, but I guess we'll see how everything is. Hopefully I go in and out, so just pray for me.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to.
Hey guys, so I just left Walmart. Need to get my chapstick that I just bought because I had none at home. But of course, like I said before, I knew I was gonna go in there for just like one thing, and I didn't walk out with just one thing. But I'm still kind of proud of myself because I still didn't get a few things that I wanted to get. I put a lot of things back that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. But I put it back and just walked out with the main things I felt like were important. And there was also some things that I needed that I couldn't get because there was none. So yeah, as everybody is shaving now that they're staying inside, because there was no, like the brand that I use, there was no blades available. So that's kind of irritating. I'm gonna go home and just clear out the living room a little bit so I can get my workout on. Yeah.
For real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing.
Hey guys, so okay, so maybe this foundation is too light for me. I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyways, so it's late and the movers are coming tomorrow, and there's just so many things that we've already done, things that we've thrown out or we are throwing out, things that we just put out here for them to pack. And yeah, but there's a lot of stuff we have to do. But I just finished filming the Savage X Fenty and the Fashion Nova haul. But let me just show you guys how this apartment is looking. And this is just literally the living room, everything that's going on. Okay, this is everything. So these are the clothes, this is my filming stuff, there's clothes underneath that blanket, this is just everything that I just filmed. Like, things are just everywhere. But there is some organization. Don't think that everything is just thrown. I did have to move some things out of the way to go ahead and film, but otherwise everything is going pretty good right now.
Do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I'm a cop of farm.
I'm a big girl.
Scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't
You're
rap much.
fine.
I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love.
So we are on the road. Luna was sleeping earlier and you probably could hear her. She's not sleeping any longer. I gave her some snacks back there to see if it will comfort her. This is going to be a long ride. It's a 26-hour ride, but we are going to be stopping later on tonight. I don't know where, probably in Houston. I'm so nervous because I don't know if she's gonna keep cry louder, or what's going to happen. And I am really, really tired. And she's only 9 months old, so there's not like much I can do to distract her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't watch TV like that. She can't just go and just grab snacks by herself or whatever. It's a lot of work to entertain. But right now I can't because I am driving. As you can hear, she is crying. Jesus, help me take the wheel.
Niggas look at me like, man, here you go. Really about to bust some dough. Ain't nobody getting supposed to watch you so
It's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I'm a cop of farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up.
I want to go ahead and just talk about some of the things that happened during this ride. So the first day that we started driving, we made the mistake of starting at, I want to say we left the house maybe around 6:37, but we stopped for some gas, we stopped for some coffee and food, and also just for something for my pop socket to go ahead and put it so I wouldn't have to reach for it all the time, and I knew where it was. That was the first mistake, was leaving that late in the day. So my first advice is leaving when your baby, toddler, whatever, is sleeping. So during their sleeping hours or their napping hours. So that's what I would really recommend. If you're going to drive long distance, we should have started driving around Luna's bedtime, which is around, I want to say she goes to sleep around 9:30. So maybe we should have left at like 10 p.m. But the next day, okay, so before we go to the next day, so that day we had a difficult time driving because Luna definitely was up and she definitely was not having it, and it was just difficult. I want to say we drove about 5 hours or less that day, and that's not what we wanted to accomplish. We wanted to drive like 10 hours a day, so we didn't accomplish that. So we ended up stopping in Houston, Texas, I want to say. We stopped there around 6 or so. We got a hotel. You know, we took Luna out the car, we played with her, we put her playpen, gave her some space to move around and everything, put her down to sleep at 9. Then we went to sleep as well, obviously. Then we woke up around 2 in the morning, went and got gas. We were gonna get coffee, but there was nothing open to get coffee. All the gas stations were closed. And let me just tell you, Texas is the longest state I've ever been to. Like, it just took so many hours to get through it. The next thing I would suggest is getting, I don't know, Luna is kind of younger, so it didn't really work on her, but we got a tablet for her, and I downloaded some, I want to say it was a Mickey Mouse Playhouse. I downloaded like one episode because she's 9 months old and didn't really do much, but it did somehow distract her a little bit. The songs, whatever was on there, distracted her enough for me to be able to drive for at least an hour. So that was good. Then we stopped again, like completely stopped for the night in Texas again, but it was just different. I want to say that was north of Texas, and when I tell you Texas was just so long. So we stopped there, and before we stopped, you know, we stopped at the shopping center to figure out what our next move was going to be, where we're going to stay for the night and everything, like to find a hotel. So when we had stopped, we stopped at a shopping center, and we had sandy wipes, sanitizer, this alcohol spray thingy. So when we got to the hotel, I wiped down everything, the doorknob, every single thing in Arizona. New Mexico took about 3 hours to pass, I want to say, at the most. Then we were in Arizona. So when we stopped at the Waffle House, we were in Arizona. It was pretty nice. My butt was hurting, so I could just imagine hers was hurting as well. And I'm not gonna lie, driving through Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, I felt like I was, if you've ever seen the show Roswell, it's like this really old show about aliens. That's how I felt. I felt like aliens were gonna pop up out of nowhere. I was gonna see I thought I was gonna see a UFO, spaceship, whatever it is, flying through the sky or something like that. I did not. So New Mexico, you let me down a little bit. Then we finally got to California, and when we got to California, it was like the mountainy part, and it was anxiety on 10, okay? Because we were high up, and I don't like heights whatsoever. Yeah, that's the end of my vlog, so I hope this kind of helps. So point one is to make sure that if you're driving long distance with baby, to drive at night when they're sleeping and they're in their naps. 2, if they are old enough to be distracted by tablets or whatever, do that. Snacks does help, but like I was pretty nervous giving her snacks while driving, because what if something happened and I wasn't able to help her? Like, you know, like it's hard to stop. So I wouldn't recommend. Definitely recommend like anything like with the sun, try cutting the sun out, and you know, not cutting the sun out, but blocking the sun. I know that woke her up once. We had like a sun blocker thing, but it wasn't doing its job, so I had to put one of her blankets over the window, so that covered that up. I would recommend putting like essential stuff in the car. So like her stroller we didn't take because it wasn't essential. Anything that's essential, like clothes for her, food, things for us. Honestly, we packed so much to be on the road, but we packed so much thinking that we might not get our stuff till June, but we got it pretty quick, so I mean that's good. But also I wish we had other stuff like besides that, especially with this whole quarantine thing. You want to make sure that you have sanitizer, alcohol, sandy wipes and stuff. You want to make sure that you also pack your vitamins and stuff. Me, I'm a big lotion person, so I make sure I have my lotion and my chapstick. Now, wish I would have gotten more snacks. I fell down that part. I didn't get anything to snack on, so there was a lot of more stops than I probably would have wanted. If you're like a coffee person, make sure you have your coffee. Make sure that, you know, before you stop at a hotel, that you get your coffee so you can have it for that night and stuff like that, because gas stations are not really open right now, even at night. It's like really rare. Another thing is bathrooms, okay? When you can use the bathroom, use it. Like at Walmart's or Targets where they're going to be open, because gas stations, a lot of them, even if it was during the day, their bathrooms weren't open to use. So that's the end of my moving vlog. I hope that this helps you guys in any kind of way. Hope you guys love this vlog. Have a good day.
Oh.